This is Go On Shaw TV. I'm Craig Momney, and today we're here at Some Other Solutions because, as we all know, we went through a traumatic event on May 3rd. I'm going to speak with two members of SOS a little bit later on to find out about the programs they have in place to help individuals cope with stress and depression. Also on this episode, we head down to the public school board to find out about the programs they have in place for the students in terms of mental health. But speaking of students and the school board, Doug Roxburgh shows us all the planning it takes to get your children from point A to point B. Welcome back to Go. Now with me is Courtney Drew, Events and Marketing Program Coordinator here at Some Other Solutions. There's a big week going on right now. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we have Mental Illness Awareness Week happening right now. It was from October 2nd to the 8th, and we're partnering with Canadian Mental Health Association and Alberta Health Services to bring a whole bunch of free events for the whole week. We had yoga, we have cooking classes, some good info sessions just to bring awareness around mental illness and mental health. Yeah.
How are those going to help improve someone's mental health?
Well, really, yoga is just all about being mindful, just finding your center, being more in tune with your body, and that sort of thing. So really, they're all kind of different in what they bring to people.
And you guys also had a big event last weekend,
Yeah.
I believe. Stand Up for Mental Health. Tell me about that and how did it go?
It was really good. So for anybody who doesn't know, Stand Up for Mental Health is an annual show. This was our third event that we've had.
Basically, I'm a Walmart greeter with food.
It showcases local comedians that tell their story to their journey to mental wellness through humor. So they write jokes and they pair with David Grenier, who's the founder of Stand Up for Mental Health. And they're brave and they get up on stage and they tell their story. And really the whole idea is to reduce stigma around mental health, get people talking about it. It's kind of a light approach, but we've had a lot of good feedback.
Lots of laughs?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
Well, we're going to talk with Linda, one of your coworkers, a little bit later on to find out some programs here at SOS to help people cope with what happened on May 3rd. But right now we're going to head over to the public school board to find out how their programs work with the students there with mental health. Welcome back to Go. Joining me now is Linda Sovdi here at Some Other Solutions, Health and Wellness Manager. Am I correct?
Yes.
Your numbers have jumped drastically since May 3rd. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, they have. The demands on one-to-one sessions, presentations, requests for presentations on the cycle of grief, on trauma, on post-traumatic stress. So all of those numbers have jumped from individuals requesting sessions to companies, agencies, boards, committees, other community members asking for us to come into their office or to do lunch and learns or toolbox talks to bring more of an awareness and an understanding to what is actually happening to people since the wildfire.
You know, we all know what we've gone through. We've gone through it personally as well. You've gone through it. What are the programs that are here at Some Other Solutions to help people cope or to support those who are going through these tough times?
Okay, I guess there's a lot of different learning. So one, we have our crisis line, which is 365 days a year, 24/7. So that's an immediate, I need a resource, I need someone to talk to me, I'm not doing so well, or I know somebody that isn't. So that's an immediate connect. Then we have our, when people are depressed or down, they can start to go into a dark spot, right? So we've got our suicide prevention program, which does trainings, assist mental health first aid, one-to-one sessions for when people, if people are that desperate and are down, there's something for them. We've also got other workshops and trainings in the community that offer so they don't get there, so that we can be proactive and teach people how to look for signs and symptoms and what to identify in themselves or in someone else. So we can kind of pre-train so that people know, okay, I'm identifying and seeing something, I think I need help, or I think that the person I'm watching needs help.
If you or someone you know is experiencing any of the signs or symptoms mentioned by Sovdi, don't hesitate to contact Some Other Solutions for help. More Go coming up after this. If you or someone you know is experiencing stress, depression, or just a sense of loss, please don't hesitate to talk to somebody. Please come down to Some Other Solutions. These are trained professionals and they are here to help. But that's all the time we have for this episode of Go. I'm Craig Momney, and as always, we'll see you later.